Hello there, this is wolfnite, and welcome back to the ADDCrAFT server. Today we are going to be touring the server and all of its wonderful buildings. So, let's get to that. This is spawn. It says SMP2 because this is the second server and it's a SMP server. Over here is the water fountain with a multicolored beacon that's kind of glitching out right now. On the other side of it, it's the town nether portal and a little DC judicial branch building here because the server is hosted in DC, so we just have that little building. This is the Blingus Tower, little hotel room, little apartment buildings. I actually have a little apartment building in there, even though I have a house named Spawn. Here's the community building, where you come in here when you first spawn in. You get food, items, seeds apparently, and then community enchanting table. Map for the server. Right here spawn. Right here is a villager town and the Great Wall, whatever they're calling it. Durpisville, I think the village is named. This was a terrible, ugly looking building that someone made and they decided to just burn it down. Unfortunately, half of it was netherrock, and this is the ADDCrAFT Mall. Message board. I actually made this entire thing. Villagers. This is the food court. This is the magic and library. Magic stuff. Here are shops for armor and weapons and whatnot. And then there's an elevator. Damn! I knew it. Of all the times for it to glitch out, it would be right now. I'm just gonna take the stairs. It usually works, but just my luck. Well, you come up here, and these are all player shops. And right here is the main admin, the owner of the shop, or the owner of the server. This is his shop that he bought. And this is the death games. I will go into deeper detail with the death games later in one of my later videos. But as for now, that's the death games. If you want to know more about the death games, go visit Etho from Minecraft, because he is the originator. He made it first, and I just copied the redstone and made it on this server because people like it. This over here is a little glass spire, which the owner of the server is making. The main admin, Robert, is his name. Also known as Radums. He also makes YouTube videos. If you want to go visit him, he's pretty good. Although most of you probably came over here from him. And then this is a little courthouse. Not very interesting. This is a little board where people put their name, the name of their house, and the coordinates to their house, if they wish. And this is mine, wolfnite 13, Wolf Manor, those coordinates, or look behind the sign. Oh look, there's a house. Its little basic furnaces here. Not cool. You probably saw this in the last episode. Really didn't describe anything. A redstone enchanting table. A huge room filled with chests. In case you're wondering how the chests are staying next to each other, see that little red line? They're regular chests and then trap chests, so they don't stick together or anything like that. So I can put them next to each other like that. This is the upper floor, little water fountain. It's my little kitchen here, cutting wood. There's just a bookshelf. And then this little Donkey Kong picture. And a GameCube! I've got a GameCube to play Donkey Kong, apparently. my farm. I'm trying to do this in a second. I've got a little dock over here. Then there's a bunch of farms that I have growing over here. Alright, time to move on to another spot. Can't spend all day telling you about my stuff. Visualis's house. Visualis? Is it Visualis? Something along those lines. It's his house. I don't have permission to go in there and show you guys that. I'll ask him some other time. Maybe show you guys his house. But right here is we all call him Nick. He likes to go by Nick, and this guy's that's his gamer tag. His shop. You guys can freeze frame that and read it if you can. I'm new at recording. I haven't made too many videos yet, so I don't know how good my recording is right now. Up here is Robert's house, the main admin. He doesn't mind me being in here. He thinks this is a little bunch of chests filled with stuff. I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna invade his privacy there. Come down here, and oh, this is pretty cool. A little this is a whitelist server, and it's a pretty good one. Like I think it's pretty good. There's a lot of people on here. We are accepting people every day, trying to get more on here, get more builders, get more redstoners, get more people to build stuff. This is a tree farm that Nick made. And then the pistons right here pull it, and then these pistons push it to the side, and then it makes a row of trees here, and then once the tree hits right here, it activates this redstone, which activates the pistons, which push them forward. So it makes a huge block of wood, it's very efficient actually. Over here is a little makeshift iron golem spawner, which they're going to probably tear it down and rebuild it, because yeah, I tried to tell them that wasn't gonna work. Anyone who's made an iron golem farm, you guys can tell that that's really not very efficient right there, and such a waste of mossy cobble. Yeah, because mossy cobble is still very, very rare in the game, for sure. It's not easy to get mossy cobble at all. But once again, that's next shop. I'm planning on like pulling a prank on it, doing something. That might be the next video I post. A little prank on next shop. down here is a little railway system that they set up. Goes all the way to the admin's house, Robert's house. You've seen that earlier. And then all the way to Dippesville, which we are going to get a minecart and go to Dippesville, and I will. Okay, we're here at Dippesville. This is a naturally spawned in village that someone took over. I'm not gonna go through the chests. Yeah, but Tony Stone, one of the admins on the server, has taken this village as his own, kind of like a monarchy here. Actually, more like a dictatorship. He just came in and boarded off the village and said, "You're all stuck here." And then he let zombie hordes invade and did nothing about it. And now all the village is dead, and he has an empty kingdom, which apparently he enjoys very well. So that tells you what kind of terrible Minecrafter he is. A terrible person, allowing all the villagers to be killed and not do anything to save a single soul. I'm messing with you, Tony Stone. But yeah, this is Dippesville. And then there's this huge monstrosity of a wall. It's just massive. Hold on a second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. This wall expands to right there. You can see the end. Kind of. Hopefully you guys can see the end. You come down this way, and you can see a huge crater in the ground. That was the house of someone who came on the server and thought that he could come on the server and lie, cheat, and try and cheat his way through the game and steal diamonds from people. That's the main offense, is he stole diamonds from a couple of people on the server without asking. And we caught him, killed him, took his stuff, and blew up his house. Because that's how we roll. But yeah, he's banned from the server now because one of the rules, no stealing. It's okay if you trade with people if people give you stuff, but no stealing. So yeah, there's that. So we have a free spot in the server. Go ahead and ask to join the server. We actually have a couple of free spots. So go ahead and ask to join in. Not because people are banned, just because nobody's really joining. And here's the desert and another little desert village. And that is the end of our tour. There are some player houses in the area. Well, not in this area, but on the server. There's quite a few that I know the location of, but I'm not really gonna go there. So for right now, I'm just gonna show you guys this. I'm probably running out of time if this isn't already 2 videos together, that is. Yeah. So that's the end of our video, and this has been a ADDCrAFT tour of the server. I know I sound really weird, but this is wolfnite signing off of the ADDCrAFT server. Peace out, guys.